Arsenal's Eberechi Eze reveals first impression of former Crystal Palace teammates Michael Olise and reveals why scary Phillippe Mateta reminds him of himself. Arsenal's Eberechi Eze has revealed the inner workings of his relationship with former Crystal Palace teammates Michael Olise and Phillippe Mateta on the latest episode of the Beast Mode on podcast. The 27-year-old spoke of the almost immediate friendship he struck up with Olise and the similarities he shares with the driven and determined Mateta. Eze was speaking about the France internationals with former Wycombe Wanderers teammate Adebayo on the latest episode of GOAL's Beast Mode on podcast. Eze, Mateta and Olise formed a lethal strike force for the Eagles during the 2023-24 season, scoring 37 Premier League goals combined. Their partnership, along with the hiring of Oliver Glasner, helped turn around a woeful start to that campaign. Palace would win 6 of their 7 final games, eventually finishing 10th in the table. This potent attacking line was quickly broken up, however, with Michael Olise departing for Bayern Munich this summer for a fee of around £50 million. 1 year later, after scoring the winning goal in the FA Cup final, Eze would secure his own big money move, moving across the capital to join the club that released him as a boy, Arsenal. Only Mateta remains at Selhurst Park, but it's clear that Eze still enjoys a close relationship with the mates he made in South London, despite their separate paths. The 27-year-old spoke glowingly about Olise's talent, saying the winger impressed him from the first time he saw him play. When the prodigious winger made the switch to Selhurst Park from Reading a short time later, the pair almost instantly hit it off, according to Eze. With regards to Mateta, the Arsenal man praised his improvement over the years, saying that both of them possess a force of will that helps them succeed at the top level. Asked if he knew he was on the same frequency as Olise immediately, Eze said, "I played with him maybe 6 months earlier before he joined Crystal Palace, and I saw him. I spoke to him. I think he's maybe 17 at this time. I saw him and I was like, yo, you're mad. That was the first time I saw him play. So then when he signed, he came into the treatment room. I was getting treatment, and I asked him, why did you sign? At this time we weren't boys, but we were cool enough. I just remember him speaking and I'm like, yeah, man, this is going to be my guy. I can tell." As time went on, you can see the relationship built, and we're very like-minded in terms of the drive, trying to achieve something. You can see that he's got that. Asked about Mateta and whether he thought he'd turn into the player he's now, Eze said, "He's scary. No. Every player you see has quality, and everyone you see has strengths. You can see his ability, but for me, I look at him and I see a similar type of vibe in terms of what I feel about myself. I don't expect you to see what I see myself. He would have seen this, though, and you can tell by the conversations he's had in training ground and the things he would say about himself. He believes this. So for me, whenever someone speaks that way, you know that it's possible, and you believe that it's possible." It's been beautiful to see at Mateta's progress though, because that's another story of someone that's saying, okay, I'm going to do this thing and you're going to see me. And whether people believe it or not, don't matter, I'm going to do it. He's doing it now, so for me it's a beautiful thing to see. And when I speak to him, it's always a joy. All of their mutual admiration will be forgotten when Eze and Olise square off for the first time since they both left Selhurst Park, as Arsenal and Bayern Munich square off at the Emirates Stadium on November 26th. That promises to be titanic clash at the top of the Champions League table. The Gunners and the Bavarian Giants are 2 of the 3 clubs with a perfect record in this year's competition.